Hello everyone, my name is Davide Prestino, I'm graphic designer. Today I show you my workflow, how can create some PBR material with photo texture choose with my mobile. Sorry for my English, but this is not my language, so be patient about this. Sorry. So I start to take my picture with my mobile Huawei P10. I can use this mobile because I have two lens Leica. It's very good lens. But it's possible to do this also with some camera. It's important that the resolution need to be minimum 18 megapixel. It's important this. So you can use some camera like I show you in this screenshot, like Canon or whatever. So for this tutorial I use 4 type of software. One software for modification the photo, other 2 software for 3D, and after this we put all the texture in Blender, in Unreal and in Godot. This is Blender if you need to do this, Unreal, Godot. But start with Darktable. Darktable is one photo retouch software. It's important because we remove some shadow or some problem with the lens or the camera. After this we use Materializer to create all the map with the texture. We can do the roughness, the normal, the shadow, the ambient occlusion, all the map we do with this software. After this we can use Pixel. Pixel is software to mix a lot of material and create the new one with 2 different material. It's fantastic software. This is at the moment is free for in beta test. After this we can buy with the license this software. So start with Darktable. In Darktable we choose the folder where we put all our photo we take with our machine, with our mobile. We put in one folder. We choose the first texture. In this tutorial we do 4 materials. So we choose the first one. This is my photo with my friend. I call him Tony Stark. Yeah, okay, this is a little bit joke. So choose. Okay, this one. Double click and we open in Darktable. In Darktable we need to use 2 filters. The first one need to remove the shadow in the corner. You can see in the corner have the effect of vignetting. We can remove this effect. We choose the filter vignetting and change the parameter of the brightness. It's not in dark but in more lightning. We change the parameter. Okay, we go in the okay, choose vignetting. It's possible to save the preference, so for the future we can double click and we can in automatic put our setting. We can save the preset. So go it in vignetting and I click in automatic. So you see the one area control. We can move area control to be sure the effect choose the area. After this, we move the slide of the brightness to increase like dot 4, dot 3 and half to change the light of the corner. You can see. So it's very easy. After this, we can save the preset, and we can use later with simple double click the effect. Okay, you can change saturation or other parameter if you want, depend of your photo. Okay, I save, for example, I put alone the name for my preset. Okay, now I show you before and after the effect. Okay, this before and now. Okay, you can see the effect is very clear. This we do because we can remove the effect of the tiling when the texture is very big. After this, we remove the effect of the lens. We correct the lens of the camera. So in Darktable I found the preset, and I choose the Leica lens, and I choose for my mobile fixed lens parameter. It's very easy. So it's very important. These two things is very important to do one flat texture. You can see without the effect, the normal effect is different. You can see the deformation of the texture. So after this, we can save the texture. We choose the folder where we need to put the file. Okay, after this, click in export, and save our texture. Okay, if you save the preset, now it's very easy to do other modification. Choose the new texture, double click in the preset. Okay, you can see the corner is a little bit dark, so choose the filter vignetting. Okay, double click in my preset. Voila, you can see it's very light now. Choose now the lens correction. Okay, preset. You see the difference. You watch the difference of the with filter and without the filter. Okay, save, export. Okay, very good. So we choose another material, another texture. For example, this one. Okay, this leaf. So again, choose in my preference preset alone. We remove. So lens correction. Very cool. This effect. This software Darktable you can download for free because it's open source. You can install in your machine. You can find for all operation system like Linux, like Mac or Windows. Okay, choose another texture. Again, we choose the lens. Okay, and again the vignetting. It's very easy, but it's very important these two filter, because we can remove the tiling effect. Okay, now I show you the folder where I put my textures. So is another monitor, just a second. Okay, this is folder where I save my four texture. Just a second, enlarge. I put more big size to show you. Voila. Okay, after this we can change the software. We open Materializer. Okay, this is fantastic software to create all the map for our material. We can create diffuse, normal, metallic, smoothness, everything. Okay, we can choose here our texture. Good. Okay, we choose the first one. Okay, after this we can create 8 map. I double click in create button, normal map. Okay, metallic at the moment not need. Smoothness. Okay, edge map and ambient occlusion map. At the moment I leave the parameter in standard mode. I don't touch nothing, but if you want you can change. Okay, this is the result. It's a great result, really nice material. We can click in tile maps, give us one material. Is possible to duplicate several times if you want increase the texture, the tiling of the texture. Okay, you can see we cannot see the merge point with the tiling effect. Great. This is I change the mesh for the preview. I put sphere and change the tile size. Okay, great. Okay, this is important. In a lot of software use the roughness map, but Materializer don't give us this map. It's very easy to do the roughness map. We choose the smoothness map and put the parameter in -1. Final constant -1, and we can create the roughness map. It's possible to create one map with one map with 3 map inside, one for each channel, R, G and B, and we can put ambient occlusion in red channel, roughness in green channel, and metallic in blue channel. At the moment I save this map with 3 channels inside one, and I generally use the name grass. For example, I put like extension arm, ambient occlusion, roughness and map. For example, grass backslash arm, hair. Sorry, arm is in Italian with A. But here I do one mistake because I don't set the texture. So now I save, may make little bit mistake. Now I show you what I can do. You see, I forgot to put to save -1, but I not set smoothness map. So I see the texture is different color. Is not good. This is not correct. Now I show you which is the problem. Okay, you see the arm is red one, and the roughness is dark. But in the good way is the roughness is negative, so with the white color, and the grass arm is like yellow, so I correct this problem. So -1. This is, I forgot to set this set. Okay, now change, you can see. Okay, I save in roughness map. Perfect. Save again the texture with the 3 channel. Now I show you this correct way. Okay, it's yellow now, it's okay. And this is negative, is with the white color, the roughness. Okay, now it's so correct. Perfect. Okay, after this we can save the project, and we can change the other we can change the material with the other texture. So we open another texture. Okay, this one. Again, the same the same thing. Open 8 map, normal map. Okay, create and set. It's important to choose the button to save the map. Metallic, no need. Smoothness, okay, in standard position, but I need to put in 1 because the smoothness is in 1, is not -1. The -1 is the roughness map. Okay, okay, now it's okay. Set. Age map. Create. Ambient occlusion map. Fantastic. After this we can see the material effect. Okay, you see we have one merge line. We can remove this with the tile map. Okay, we can change some parameter to found the good effect. You see, I remove with the fade. If you want, you can move the overlapping. Okay, this is up to you. You need to move some parameters to choose the good effect. Okay, set map is important. You can see all the maps update now. Preview, voila. This is the preview of our material. We can of course, now I change the parameters in -1 in smoothness map to change the material in roughness map. The roughness map, a lot of software use the roughness map, like Unreal, like Unity, like Godot or Blender use the roughness material. So need to create this map, but it's very easy. Change the in -1, it's okay. Okay, save ground 01 in the folder, the name of the folder. Okay, now I save the ground 01 harm, ambient occlusion, roughness and metallic in one texture. After I show you, after this part, I show you how can you set the materials inside Blender, inside Unity, inside Unreal and Godot. In Unity I don't use, but it's the same. It's very easy. So save all the project. Okay. And now I have another folder with all my texture map. The yellow one you see is correct, the roughness is okay. The new one, we choose another texture. Okay. Like the same, like usually. Choose all the map. After the materializer, we can use the new software from Quixel Pixel. From Quixel, the software, the name is Quixel Pixel. This software use the the 8 map to mix different material in one material. For this is very important the 8 map. We can move some parameters to increase or decrease the height of the map. So the color with the black and white, we can increase or decrease the light of the shadow of the texture. Sorry for my English, please. I apologize for this. So, and this is my first tutorial in English language, so please don't destroy me. So, this I create the new roughness map. Okay. Save. I put again in 1 and set to be the smoothness map. I save in the folder all the project. We can open, if you want change something parameter, you can open you see .mtz the file of the materialize. Okay, the last one. We open the last one. Go in my folder. You can save in favorites folder your folder if you want to be very fast, to choose very fast the folder you put. Okay, now it's very easy. Save, double click, blah 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 blah. Very nice, very cool software. This materializer you can download for free. It's great software. I save the texture in PNG file because I think is good compression. Of course, don't use JPEG because JPEG the compression of JPEG is not don't have a lot of details. It's very important for us. So JPEG I don't use. Okay, make folder gas O2. So, roughness map. Save the arm, the map with the 3 channel inside. Save. Harm. So, sorry for my English again. Okay. I put in standard mode the smoothness. Okay, set, and I can save all the project. We choose good name for our material. Okay. Now we can open Quixel Mixer. Now we can create one new material with this 4 material we create with the materializer. We can put the name of the project. We can choose the resolution. At the moment I choose 2K of working resolution. And the PBR workflow I choose metalness. Okay, now I import all my material in my library. I choose the diffuse of the first material. I go in my folder where I put my texture. Okay, for example, ground 01. Choose the diffuse. Okay, we can auto link all the other texture. It's important click the first one in automatic, auto populate all the link for the other map. It's very easy, fantastic software. Also this pixel mixer. We save. Okay, we can choose the name of this material we import, the size of the area. I put 2 meter. I save in category ground, and we can put one tag, for example ground. We can choose the height of the 8 map, but at the moment I leave standard parameter. Okay, import the other 3 materials. It's very easy procedure. Okay, auto populate. Very nice. It's cool. The next one, we choose the name, of course, with the size, area, the category, and the tag. It's very easy. Yes. Other one. Okay. Next, the same thing, the name, area, category, ground. Okay. The last one. Okay. We can save. And finish. And the category I forgot. Okay, voila. Now we can go in the local library. We can choose the material for start. The first one, ground 02. Import. Now we have our material inside the mixer. With this button we can choose if the material have the height texture or not to mix. At the moment it's flat, and with the second material you can see we can mix with some parameters with the height or the low frequency to move the mix of the texture. But if don't have the 8 map activated, we cannot see the real effect. So you can see now I can move some parameter to move in vertical axis the layer of the materials. Here it's possible to change some display parameter. For example, the skybox is possible to change, or intensity or the light. We can choose here the environment map. We can choose different effect. Great. Light intensity. Okay. The philosophy of Pixel Mixer very easy. It's like Photoshop, so we can put in every layer one material, and with the height of the first material we can move the layer to mix different texture. The texture we can choose the side of the movement of the layer. For example, above, it's possible to move in from the height to down, or from to down to up the layer, and we can mix the different material. We can choose the albedo color if we need to give a little bit color at the texture. You see, I give a little bit more brown. Okay, choose another material. For example, the grass. I move. I change the repetition. The repetition is the tiling of the material, and can move the level of the layer. You can see we mix three. At the moment we mix three material inside one. Change albedo color to be little bit green. Fantastic, this Quixel mixer. We can create a lot of scratch material, a lot of strange things. It's possible to put water. It's very, very, very cool software. Okay, so we can add another material. Or it's possible to duplicate the material. For example, if we see is not perfect tail, the tails is not perfect, we can duplicate the same material, and with the mask it's possible to delete the layer. It's possible to mix very well all the layers. Okay, I add another one material. Yes, like this. Look, is nice. We can change some parameters. I can move. I duplicate the layer, and I move the offset to have more how can I tell this? More difference, more to mix the material in a more random way. Okay, sorry, but sometimes I not found the good word. Okay, duplicate again the ground 02. Now we can move the frequency to the frequency for the first layer to have the height of the texture is different, that we can mix in different mode. Okay, change the offset again. So I change some parameter to found the good resolution, the good parameters for my texture. Okay, I mix like this. After this, we can create some mask to change to give more random effect at the material. For this, we can create the brush in Krita. For example, I open Krita. I can create one texture for 1K by side, 1K pixel, 1024 by 1024. Okay, I leave the background in white color and choose one gold brush for my brush for my texture. I choose this one, I choose the black color, and I paint one round one round brush. I save in PNG file. Okay, put in my I put in the same folder. Test texture. Okay, brush 01. Okay, now choose the extension PNG. Tamam. Okay, I save another I create another brush. You can test what with other type of brush from Krita. So I use try this. I think this is good for some scratching the wall. So another one. Okay, this is okay. Great. I save. Brush 02. And now we can import this brush in our mixer. We can create one mask layer. We open the brush. We need to change the sizes. The opacity maybe is too strong. Okay, like this. You can see we can paint some mask inside the level. So this mask give us the possibility to give more difference, more random effect in our material. We can open the other one. We can put in another layer, another mask. Okay, we can paint in a random mode some mask. You see, very easy, really. It's very cool software. And we can do this with the other in all the layer. We can do the mask layer. Very nice. Good. After this, we can move some up or down position and choose the effect what we want. Okay. With the T button, if you press T in your keyboard, you can switch on and switch off the tile effect in Quixel Mixer. Okay, save the project. If in the future we want to change some parameters, to be sure, we save our map, but we need to add the new map with the three parameters, with the three channel, like we do in Materializer. So in I put the name. In air channel we put ambient occlusion map. In green we put the roughness map. Roughness no. In roughness no. Okay. And the blue we put metallic. Okay. Export the map and finish this our material is ready to use in Blender, Unreal, and Godot in our case. So we can open Blender. Okay, I create one sphere, one plane. The plane like this. I create one sphere. I add some segment. Okay. Now I put smooth effect with Blender. Now I create the material. Okay. Ground 01. The same material, we can use the same ground 01. Okay, open the shading panel. In the shading panel we can drag and drop all the our texture, but in this case I use only the color map, Helm map, and the normal map. Okay. The first one is ground, color map, I link. Okay, you can see we have the flat color of albedo. I import the map with the 3 channel, but need to put in Blender one node to divide the channel. I put in non-color data channel, in non-color data map. I create the node separate RGB. Okay, this node divide 3 channel in 3 separate map. Okay, I add one mix RGB to mix the ambient occlusion with blending mode in multiply. Okay, multiply. My mistake is need to go. Okay, now it's okay. Put the green channel in roughness map, drag and drop, and the blue channel in metallic. In the blue channel at the moment is black color, but because in this material not need the effect of metallic. So drag and drop the normal map, change in non-color data mode. I use I choose the node for the node for normal map, vector, normal map. I can create one curve to change the effect of the normal map. At the moment now I use the Eevee render, but you can use this also for Blender 2.79 if you want. The procedure is the same, not change nothing. This normal map. We can create We can move the effect of the normal if we want. In this video I forgot to put no color data, but we need to change the normal map in not color data. After this I import also the 8 map in Eevee, but I don't know if work or not work in Eevee. If we can use in cycle mode, experimental cycle mode with the micro displacement map, but in Eevee I think not work. I don't know. So we can see in Eevee we can add one environment map. Go inward. Okay, use node, choose in color environment texture. We can open the folder of Blender. Okay, in detail file, studio light, world, we can choose the sunrise. So now the material is inside in Blender. Nice. Now we can use Unreal to import the same material. We open Unreal, we import the textures. So import. We open the same folder. Okay, import the 3 material we need. Choose the base color and with the right button I create the material. Okay, double click and we open the material panel. So in the other monitor, just a second. Okay, drag and drop the other map, the others map. Okay, it's very easy. This is normal map. So the red channel go in ambient occlusion map. The green channel go in roughness map. So the green channel roughness map. The blue in metallic. Normal map in normal map. Easy. Very easy. Now we can do the same in Godot. Open Godot, create a new project. We can create in our folder the new project. I think the same material we can use in Unity and in other software like Lumberyard of Amazon company, or in the other development game. But the map is the same for 3D Max, Maya, or whatever. Okay, we create so the project. So what a mistake. The folder Godot material. Can I create like materials? Okay, select for. Put the name of the project at the moment. Material. Create. Fantastic. Now we add one node for the 3D object. Spatial. Create material. Create the mesh plus spatial, we create one mesh for the ball. Mesh instance. I choose ball instance. Okay. Add one environment light for one light to the directional light to avoid the effect of the blue of the environment going inside the texture. So I create one light, one sunlight to be sure the color is correct of my material. Import with one simple drag and drop the texture in Godot panel. 1, 2, and 3. Drag and drop. Just second the Godot import the material. Yes. So I open the panel of the so I create the new material for my mesh. I open in edit, I click edit now, yes, and import in the shelf. I import all my texture. In Albedo I import my color map. In roughness I import my texture with the 3 channel. I put in metallic I put in blue. In roughness I put in green. Normal map. I need to activate normal map, sorry. Okay. Import normal map, and in ambient occlusion also I forgot every time. Okay. So I save my material. Put the name. Ground or material. After this, simple drag and drop my material inside the mesh self of the material. And finish. Second. Finish to save and go in my mesh. No, I need to open material, drag and drop. Okay. Now I have my material inside Godot. So my workflow for create my material with mobile or with my camera. So I think it's useful for you. If you want to help me to create some other tutorial or you need some tutorial, please tell me what you need. I can create and I share with you. So this is my first tutorial in English version. Sorry for my English. I hope it's useful for you, and so see you next time, and bye bye. Thank you very much. See you later. Ciao.